Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to another live stream. Another match preview, another game. Everton versus Chelsea with the away team for this one. Keep forgetting. But yeah, we get a nice little reunion. Your super Frankie Lampard. I know it's going to be very emotional for a lot of Chelsea fans. And not as emotional, a lot more fiery to a few Chelsea fans too. Maybe to some players as well. Some of the players that fell out with Frank Lampard towards the end of his reign, or the academy players, you like some Mason Mount. But yeah, we'll delve into everything regarding the Everton Chelsea game, lineups, thoughts, everything, all of that. And we'll probably go into the Bohely news as well as a few potential transfer news. But we'll get into everything. Smash the like and subscribe button on your way into the stream, people. Big up everyone that's locked in. And yeah, let's just get straight into it the same way we always do. Jesters, first off, what are you saying, my guy? You all good?
It's one of those days, and we might be able to see this flag behind me fly high over Stamford Bridge. Yes, shots taken.
That's as high up as my arms will go right now. But yeah, man's here.
We're occupied, bro. Occupy Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, I'm just in a good mood. I'm glad this stuff is coming to an end. I want to talk about footy and not talk about who's the owner, what stake they're going to have, who's going to be the controlling interest. All that stuff is just, you want to be settled so you can talk about who's right about players and who's wrong about players, and then make disparaging remarks to each other about it. I mean, that's what we really want to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's felt like an age since these talks haven't been political and everything, and we're finally towards the end of it. Oh, there's Jem smoking that Everton pack. What are you telling me, bro?
Nothing.
Oh, his connection's faded.
Yeah.
He's like, oh crap, I'm on camera.
Oh my God, put me on camera.
Fucking hell, yeah, he just flopped. But yeah, we all know the real reason to be happy with the position that we're in right now, and it's because of our protest against the rickets. Let's go. We got rid of the rickets.
Yeah, all 45 people.
Yeah, why did someone?
What do you mean, man? There was hundreds there. Shush.
No, it was 200. Just there was 200. I counted.
I was told 45.
It wasn't 200, Nick.
No, don't say that.
200. It was 2,000.
What do you mean it wasn't 200? I was there and I counted.
Well, might as well just make it 200,000 at that point.
It was 200.
People who were just going to the game and not protesting.
Yeah, I was counting one.
Yes, we can. There was 42,000 people there for that protest,
yeah,
mate.
Okay, yeah. You guys really made the difference, man. You 40 people.
Yeah, man.
There was 40,000.
We're the reason why the rickets ain't there.
And 200 protests. Yeah, we're part of the
great Jose Mourinho. Respect, man. Respect.
By the way, the police don't.
Yeah, we respect Roman.
I'm just saying that. That's it.
Andrew's
no, you think you're funny, bro, don't you? Okay. What are you saying anyway, Andrew?
Just big up to my Ravens, who had a good draft, I believe, this season. So that's all good yesterday. But I agree with Jester, man. Bohely looks like the one now, or his group anyway. I'm just get it done now. I'm just sick and tired of talking about it. And then Jem can do a proper stream about Bohely instead of waiting like 3 years. It seems like to do a stream on the owners, and he's gone again. I don't understand this, but anyway, yeah. The game tomorrow.
Probably got a tummy ache. So mad.
We'll discuss it. The best thing about this stream is going to be our lineup.
Damn right. And big up to J No Blessing saying big up to Lewis, Matisse, and Eunice and all the Chelsea fans that help protest against rickets. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. We tried to do what we can for this fan base, but we appreciate the good gestures and goodwill. Thank you very much. Nick, what are you saying,
Trump
man?
inauguration comes to mind when that Chelsea protest. That's it.
The what?
Yeah,
Trump.
Yeah, Andrew. I know Andrew likes to joke a lot, but he knows what it means.
I'm not joking.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. I'm glad to see Jester with the American flag in the background. I want him flying over the bridge with Bohely eventually coming in. I think he will. Ratcliffe is too late. He's coming in very late. I don't think that will happen with Ratcliffe. You know, it's much too late for it. Bohely is. I always said Todd Bohely from the beginning, and it's happened again. It's happened again. How's that song go?
Happened again.
So yeah, bring on
It's
Todd
happened
Bohely,
again.
man. Yeah. So Tottenham Hotspur is happened again. So yeah, let's go. We move forward. I think we have a good future to look for. Let's hope so. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope so. And Yaku, what do you mean, man? I was at the protest. I was there for a good
Yeah,
hour.
that's right, yeah,
If you couldn't see me, then that's on you. I just didn't want to be front and center. I didn't want everything to be all about me. So
No,
say
he was
the
working
background,
there.
he was there. He was there. I
Come
saw
on,
him
man.
in a real. The first time I saw you, Luis, at the pros through real life. So I can confirm that he
exactly.
was there. So no,
please let's not make false statements, man. We tried to do the best that we could in the situation.
Lewis hates being on
Matt,
camera.
what are you saying?
Guys. He hates being on camera, Lewis.
Yeah, absolutely
hates
it.
it.
Matt, what are you
gets
saying,
stage
bro? You're
fright.
all good.
We got the Bowie thing coming in. Yeah, I mean, it's Bowie. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm optimistic. Always want the Saudis, but that didn't go through. So I'm happy with Bowie over the other guy. I don't even know his name. But yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the future with Chelsea.
Let's go. And last but maybe not least, maybe. Jem, what are you saying, bro? You all good?
He's in and out. I don't know if he wants to come on. I think he's up and down like a yo-yo.
Jem, what's happening? You got a headache?
He's got ID 10T errors.
Ah,
He's got stomach cramps.
yeah, he must have a stomach cramp or something. But it's cool. It is what it is. But let's get into it. Everton versus Chelsea. Oh wait, first off, Phantom and many topics. Dropped a super chat saying, "I swear, if Chelsea saves Lampard's job tomorrow, I am ordering a Fulham FC jersey."
You have fun with that Fulham FC jersey.
Hey, everyone needs a doormat. So here's what it is. Like my preferred doormat of choice would be Arsenal, but it's cool. Jem, what are you saying, bro? You all good?
Smoking that crusty bellyache right now. What are you saying?
What do you mean smoking that crusty bellyache? What's that meant to mean?
Just smoking him, innit? Just smoking him because I know he's not going to turn up tomorrow, so I'm just smoking that crusty pack.
Well, what makes you think that? Has Tuchel said that he's unavailable?
I just know he's not going to turn up. What will happen is he'll get off the coach and he'll end up having the shits again. So it means he won't play. So I'm just prepared for that one. He's scared for these type of games.
Chilwell's definitely out, Lewis. So double check. Chilwell's definitely out.
Chilwell's definitely out.
Definitely out. Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. And Cho?
Oh yeah, sorry, Cho. Oh yeah,
Cho.
No go Cho.
Who the hell?
Is there any...
Cho got the shits as well. You must have the shits as well, man.
Cho's disappeared off the face of the earth.
If you ask Jester, he is shit. Not that he has the shit. He is shit.
I mean, he's the same quality as Pulisic at this rate, isn't he? But,
Yeah, you try to trigger him with that one. Fuck's sake. So right, it's just Chilwell, Cho, any other players that are out?
Kov, innit? Kov's only returning back to training, so he won't play.
Okay, yeah, Kovacic back in training. Okay, so that's fine the most part. But we were speaking earlier and we were saying there's no midweek fixture for this game. So how serious do we have to rotate in this match? Or could we potentially play a stronger lineup in this game anyway? Because now we didn't win at Old Trafford. Now there's still more points up to grab. Yeah, we're still in a comfortable position in third place. But if we rotate, we could potentially be holding ourselves down to get another position of having dropped points because Everton need this fixture more than we do right now. And you know what teams are like, especially in a relegation fight.
But
I
before
think
we
we're
get
going to have a
started,
strong team tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a strong team because Tuchel wants to consolidate third spot, so we don't have to worry about that after. We've got 3 league games coming up. I think it'd be a good lineup tomorrow. It won't be any, major youngsters in, I don't think. We're going to go out there to win. We have a point to prove to Lampard. You should talk about Roman Abramovich, not shut up, don't say nothing. So that's what, we should do. I want us to send Everton bottom of the table and Burnley to win today. And good luck to Lampard in the championship.
I said Burnley to win. Go on, Justice.
Big up the Latimus in the chat. So he says, everyone, make sure you have Sunday best on for tomorrow. We got a Fat Frank funeral to go to. Jesters,
Frank.
Andrew and I will be carrying the coffin. Any Yerdas and Papa Chel's crying, hold that. So there you go. That sentiment is spot on. I don't want to hear about we need to give Frank 3 points. Frank can go buy some 3 points. I don't give. Maybe
You don't think it would be a good gesture for us, though?
Hell to the no.
What?
Come on,
I
man.
thought you were serious. Are you serious?
Our captain, our leader, one of our best players of all time, he's struggling right now.
Our worst manager.
As the club that helped him, just give him a little helping hand.
Let's not act like
in-
Chelsea
in
wouldn't
a
do
world-
that, though,
point.
yeah? Let's
We
not
have
act
to
like
win
Chelsea wouldn't do
tomorrow.
that.
Forget
They would do that.
Lampard. He said
Let's be
we're playing
serious.
Everton. We're not playing Lampard. We're playing
We are
Everton.
charity
FC.
FC.
No, but it's
We wanna win.
Lampard's Everton.
We are
Yeah, but
charity.
It doesn't
in the
matter
world
Doesn't
of
that mean
Mortal
more to us as
Kombat,
Chelsea
finish him.
fans?
Yeah.
No,
We want to win.
we
We
got
don't play
to
to lose
full
or draw.
Mortal Kombat tomorrow.
But Matt asked the serious. I know he's being serious. Are they being serious when they say that? Matt, if you do remember when we had Lampard, some Chelsea fans, not ironically, did say that they'd be okay if we went down at the Lampard, like in the Championship. They'd be
That's
fine
embarrassing.
relegated, or that if we won the FA Cup, it would mean more of Lampard than winning other trophies like league titles, something. But that's hysterical. But we move on. We treat it like a normal game. Whatever you do afterwards is up to you. But we need to win this game and treat it like any other normal game. We just need to win it, get the 3 points done, get out of there, rest for the Wolves game, and then move on. That's
Hey,
all it
Jim,
is.
I don't know if you know this, but Sony products usually work better out of the box. They're really shit when they're in the box.
Oh yeah, that behind me is my TV for my new house. I'm waiting to move. So-
Okay.
I know though. Thanks, Jester. That's thanks for letting me know that. I didn't know that though. Thank you.
Jay says, Lewis, I'm ashamed of you for asking that. I'm just trying to ask the tough questions.
Wait,
And
what
it's like-
question did you ask?
I was asking, would it be right for us as Chelsea Football Club to help out our legend Frank Lampard in his time of year with a few points?
As Chelsea Football Club, no, it would not be right. But if we drop
Fair
points,
enough. Fair enough.
like we it's not like we have a lot to play for. So, like as a club, obviously you gotta have some professionalism. That
We're
shouldn't
playing
happen.
for third, Oscar. What are you talking about, bro? Come on.
We've got nothing to play for, man.
There's no
Firstly,
buts. There's no
do you guys,
buts.
do you guys remember
No.
that game? Yeah, that game in the Championship where it was Aston Villa versus Leeds, and then Aston Villa scored like a dodgy goal, and then Leeds had to give him a goal back. It was like Bielsa was manager of Leeds, and basically a Villa player went down, and they didn't kick the ball out. They just went up and scored. So he goes to his own players, and he's like, "Give the goal the other way." Like, so
That was the only decent thing to
Yeah.
do.
And I'm
Oscar,
saying,
you know,
look,
so
look, if that
He
happens
also done the
tomorrow,
right thing for me.
if Tuchel's like, you know what, guys, let's just give Frank Lampard a goal, I wouldn't be complaining, man.
No, we
No.
don't give nothing.
No, I would generally say
Super Frank, come on.
Frank, super.
If Tuchel does that,
Tuchel
I want him sacked.
Yeah, honestly. get
Look at that smile. How can you not give him the win, man?
Come on, man.
Come on,
How
man.
can you
Look
not
at
see
that
this
smile.
smile and want to help him
Look
out
at
in his
that
hour of
smile,
need?
bro.
It's
Smile.
Super Frank.
It's super
Super
Frankie
Frankie
Lampard.
Lampard, mate.
Come on, man. We've got to give him it.
No,
Come
yeah,
on, man.
You know what we can give him? We can give him his passport to the Championship by beating him. That's what we can give him.
Nah, we don't want to do that to him. Man.
Yeah, we
that
do.
means
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
means
we
that Steven Gerrard's a 10 times better manager than the
He already
Liverpool fans
is.
can ruin us for that.
He
We can't
already
have that.
is. He already
can't let
is
him get
a 10 times
relegated,
better
man.
manager.
We've got to
They're
keep
both the same. Jim, they're both rubbish. They can't manage. They will never be top managers, Gerrard or Lampard. You know, that's the facts. They can manage Championship, League One, League Two, maybe, just about, but they're not going to make it. They're not cut up for it. The great players don't always become great managers.
You know who
Yeah.
You know who they're
Go on,
taking
Jess.
over? They're thinking about having take over Burnley, right?
Super Frank.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't
Some-
think Burnley we're going to have the same situation.
No, really,
A former
Burnley won't
Manchester
have
United
no
star
chance.
and
Yeah.
Everton
Oh,
star.
Ollie.
Burnley are not that
Ollie.
stupid.
No,
Fucking hell,
Rooney.
that's rough.
no.
Who? Phil Neville?
Rooney.
Rooney.
Oh, Rooney.
Rooney.
Yes.
Oh, you know what?
Rooney?
He's done
Rooney's
pretty
got
well. with Derby,
relegated,
to be honest.
I mean, that's not bad. Like, if they stay up, then it'll be good for him. But I don't know.
They're thinking
That's
either
not-
way,
Rooney's
if they go
gone
down or
to
stay up,
League One.
Rooney, bring Rooney in.
So Lampard
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad appointment.
Rooney. We're going to see free Rooney, Lampard, Gerrard in League One very soon. That'd be funny.
It's very, very possible.
Yeah,
So
I've
anyway,
lost
if
respect.
anybody
I
wants
love
to learn the
Lampard
Pledge of Allegiance
as
to the
a player,
flag,
but
just
I've
let me
lost
know. I'll make
respect. I don't respect
I
Lampard.
wouldn't mind a few lessons.
I keep saying it. You know, if he did, he should have opened up his mouth and talk about Roman like Rio Ferdinand did. Ferdinand spoke up for Roman Abramovich.
Right, do you have your hand on your
Lampard
chest
didn't
like
say a word.
this for it?
You know, I
Yeah.
will never
Not
forget
on your
that.
chest, or
Never.
by your heart.
Hand by your heart. All right, everyone say it together.
Oscar, take your
I
cap
pledge
off.
allegiance
You
Pledge
can't say it
allegiance
with
to the
cap
to the
on.
flag.
Danish Maldini.
Too political.
And no one wanted to say it with me. Okay, cool. Fuck it.
Hey, Alex, how you telling
Right,
me to
let's
take my
go
hat
and see
off when
Everton
you got a
drink.
bandana on? Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
What is that?
It's a hair.
Yeah,
It's
but you
not
got a
fully.
bandana on. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's not
you
a
can't
full,
pledge.
full
You can't pledge
thing.
allegiance. You know, just like the Undertaker.
Yeah, it's it's not a full cover.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's
What-
Are we all happy
what-
that the fact that we're going to become Pulisic FC for the next 10 years, or what?
Did you like Justice? I saw you tweeting about that. Do you actually think
Sure,
they would
sure.
prioritize him?
You're actually.
no, it was a joke.
Oh,
They
okay.
are.
It was a triggering. If you look at the source,
Yeah, no, I saw the source bazinga.su. So I was like, he's not being serious. But I didn't
yeah,
know.
dude, I'm
yeah,
just
what
taking the
the hell,
piss
man?
because it's just fun to do sometimes.
Oh,
man.
go ahead. I hate you
I
sometimes.
love
You know that.
I am
Look,
joking.
What a comment. That's a fucking goal.
I love Goyam.
I missed it. What did you comment?
I did the fucking Maldini thing. It was like credit for supporting women's rights. You're a
That is
dickhead.
it, bruv. That is
You're
it.
actually a dickhead.
Well done, bruv.
Fucking
funny.
hell, man.
That is funny.
Oh, I wonder who just turned up.
Oh, of course he would win Everton stream, wouldn't he? Of course he would.
Yes, Prime. Are
about
you going to
Mason
say
Mount.
something?
No, he never usually does.
No, he's in the kids' library again.
He's
Yeah,
watching the
probably.
kids again.
Good lord.
Oh, that's
Lord.
insane.
Kids
Oh,
like
fuck's
fucking
sake.
hell.
Well, the books behind him is always like a kid's book. If you didn't notice, when he's at the
No, I
library, look
only
at the
I've
books
noticed the
behind
books,
him.
I can't lie.
It wasn't
No, I
like
didn't notice.
what's the name? War or Peace by Tolstoy or Dostoevsky. No, he will get lost in those aisles.
I'm on Seppa's questions because me and Jester were speaking about this backstage before we went live. And this was something that worried me a little bit, but like from the sounds of it, Bohely has the majority of the voting rights and it's not the consortium. So it is just a 50-50 stake. It's not like they can influence any of the other buyers into the consortium or anything like that. Jesters, you can explain it better than me, but it's not as bad as people make out.
Yeah, he's going to be the managing partner. He's going to be the one with the say. So, Clear Lake Capital, it doesn't matter how they divide.
With a small share miner, though, yeah?
Huh?
Does he have small
Second.
shares, though?
Well, I think
Dude.
that Clear Lake.
You know that
will
thing
have
is more dangerous than the real cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
What?
Vaping.
Clear Lake will have the majority of the
shit, man.
shares. I think it's a
0.1%
60-40 split.
It's not
I
about
think it's
the
a
nicotine.
60-40 split or something like that. But Bohely will have the controlling share, which means he will have a say in
He's
what
the face,
how the
isn't he?
club.
Yeah, he's the
He-
face.
Well, he will also have. He'll be the one running the operation.
Yeah, that's correct.
So it's just not going to be one of those things where you have to have a whole board meeting every time you want to try to sign somebody. Clear Lake Capital are kind of like a silent partner in it. They're there to.
They are investors. They're there
Yeah.
for profit.
Yeah,
As
they're there
long
for
as
profits,
as
that's
long
it.
as he provides profits, they're not gonna have questions about Bohely.
Ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah,
So
they're just gonna be quietly saying, "Where's the money? How is my investments?"
well, it's not theirs. It's if the shares become, the more that Chelsea is worth, the more their shares are worth.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm saying.
Right? It's not about
Plus,
even
they
taking
do
taking
have-
profits out every year. It's about letting those shares grow. And
Every owner gonna have the representative on the board. That's a fact. That's how companies work. Every owner, every majority of the owners, the ones that gonna be a part of the board, because board will be. It's not gonna be just one man club running. It will be a board. It doesn't matter who owns it, and majority of the holders will have a board, and that board will decide but Bohely will have a final vote. For example, if it's going to be a split on something, he's going to decide what. He's going to be closely running. But I don't understand one thing that I actually concerned about the whole situation. Is he's the same person running the Dodgers baseball? Is he running day to day?
No, he doesn't run day to day. They have a general manager that runs day to day operations.
Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Is he going to be running day to day at Stamford Bridge?
No, they'll bring in the technical director as well. He'll be like a CEO doesn't run a company. All right. He puts a vision and sets the structure up for how things need to run. And then the people below them actually do the work. That's
the whole
how
point of a
companies
sporting
are run.
director. That's why the sporting director has to be right. And that's
Right.
why Maria Grabaskaya might not specifically be that individual as well.
So Marina might just work on contracts and financial side, and they'll bring in a sporting director or technical director or a football director, however you want to say it. And
or we're finally going to get Peter Cech that race that he will.
Well, yeah, but Petr Cech has not been doing it long enough to where you turn over the reins to somebody. You bring in somebody to work with him, and then you have
Marina.
Well, again,
Marina been doing it. Sorry for interrupt you. Marina been doing it by herself, financial part and the negotiations.
Well, that's what financials are.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about what's his name? Peter Cech eventually got involved. He was already been there for a year and a half. Marina been there for a year and a half before she got the full time. Remember, because she was there as in the shadows in the beginning. It was only a year and a half, and then she went and got the job. I just wonder if, like, I'm not saying it is, but anybody will be disappointed if Peter Cech will be a director.
I don't think I think he'll be like maybe an assistant. I think they'll bring in somebody that has a longer track record, since they're going to be the focal point of running a club. It's not.
He's probably not qualified yet to be that position. Like, he just got the job a few years ago, so like I would hope that with Bohely's like experience in sports, he would understand that you would need someone more senior than Petr Cech, who just literally retired not long ago. So I'm hoping there's something new. Like, I don't want these guys to come in and then we're just stuck with Marina and Cech running operations as normal. Like, there has to be some sort of change. And I'm hoping they bring their own. They've got like connections within football where they can find someone who has like done that before, has some sort of vision, and bring them in to help set the tone for what the next era of Chelsea is going to be.
I don't think anything changes immediately, though. Like, I do think at the very least,
Why
for the
not?
start, it will be the status quo.
No, I think a director of football or a technical director will come in this summer.
Why not? Like, why wouldn't it change immediately? Surely it should. Like,
I don't know. From everything I've gone.
No, we're at the perfect time to have new owners. Like, the season's ending. We're about to go into a new season, new transfer window. You couldn't ask for a better time to have new owners. So
not really,
let's
Oscar,
make changes.
Oscar, not really.
Why do you say not really?
Oh, damn.
I mute Nick.
Oscar, because it doesn't take a couple of weeks to get a new owner. It takes 6 months minimum.
What?
No, they'll have a new owner by the end of May 31st.
Yeah, we're having a new owner right. Like,
yeah, we have to. That's the hard deadline.
No.
The owner's going to take over.
Okay, well,
it's not the new owner. It's the in between. What people don't really understand is that on June the 10th is when the transfer market opens.
Yeah.
We have too many contracts that need to be sorted, and there's too many decisions that need to be made in the short term, which Marina Grabaskaya is going to have to sort, I think, before we can even think about bringing in sporting directors.
But that's fine though. But she could,
for them
like,
to place their vision.
She
You're not going to get that straight away, Oscar.
But Jem, she can't sort that. She can't, because if she sorts it out, like the serious work that needs to go on this summer has to be sorted out with the people that are going to be there to plan it in the future. It can't be Marina sorting it out, because we're going to end up in the same mess we've been in the past.
The problem is, I don't think we're gonna have time, guys. You think that it's a one-day situation? It's really not.
Who said that?
Really,
I don't think anyone's.
No, I was on the space when there's a guy, the lawyer, that representative from Newcastle, the one that did it with the blue check mark before, and the other guy was the lawyer for the transfer fees, and he was asking him, look, I know how to do contracts. He was a sporting agent, contract. He was a lawyer. He does the contract. He was asking the other guy that was a part of the lawyer company that Newcastle took over. He said the minimum, if everything, paperwork, anything, minimum, like if they work day and night, pretty much what he said, it'll take up to 6 months.
Up to 6 months for what?
I don't understand.
Up to 6
I
months
don't.
for
I
what?
don't understand where you're getting 6 months from.
Like
That's not going to happen.
what
Like
do you think is going to take
transition
6
of
months?
the owners, like people don't just have money, billions of dollars just laying cash, because those billionaires do not leave cash not working. It has to be, I don't know, that's what I heard, and I don't know how it is, but this is what they said. Somebody please Google how long does it take to transfer from one owner.
This is not a normal takeover.
I don't think. Number one, I don't think. Like Alex, I don't think what we're saying contradicts what you're saying. Like,
I think you're applying it to
what I'm saying is whoever is coming in and setting the new vision for Chelsea and how we're going to operate and how we're going to move as a club should be coming in from the beginning with the Bohleys. And then if you're going to keep Marino, you're going to keep Czech, and you're going to keep whoever's there now, you add that new person in so that they can marry the two visions. Like, there's no point in, like,
Oscar, let me ask you. So you think the new owners, because we actually not even decided who is going to be the owner. We're still on a top 3 situation, right?
No.
no.
Okay. Well, okay. Top one. You convinced me. Top 1. So you're saying that person already been looking for the managerial director from everything, like, to get the club?
Yes.
Yes.
Been doing it, yeah.
What do you think they've been doing the past like 3 months?
They working. What do you mean they've been doing for past 3 months?
This is part of their bid. Okay. You don't bid to buy a club and not plan.
No, Oscar. I'm not saying about the state. I'm not saying what's the name? I'm not saying the things that Roman applied to be a bidder, like the stadium. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what you're saying, like managing director, the people for that goes into the company. So you think that they already have the person in place now? Yeah.
I think they have people. I think they have people
earmarked.
I
don't think that's.
I think they should have. They should have, like, for example, if Bohly's, like, if it's announced that the Bohly's have won and they take over the club tomorrow, I think within 3 weeks they should have senior people earmarked that they want to integrate into the club to decide how we're going to move forward. Why would you come in and it's just Todd Bohely and the consortium just walking around overseeing Chelsea running this shit the same way we've been running it before? It's new ownership.
I think you're forgetting that we're not even running that.
I understand what you're saying. I just don't think it's going to happen this summer. I just think it's going to happen next summer.
Definitely it's happening this summer. 100%.
Definitely it's happening this summer.
Listen, we're not even running that.
I don't think you will get all those contracts things. The new. I just don't think this is going to happen this summer.
The start has to happen this summer. I'm not saying we're going to fix all the issues in one summer. We're not even going to sign all the players.
I'm not saying that either.
Hey, hold on. I got breaking news. Mino Raiola has passed away now.
No, wait.
He was kind. He was very bad.
Fucking hell.
Does anybody know what kind? Did he have a medical condition or something?
He had lung disease.
I hate to hear that.
Is this true?
It just came out.
Rest in peace, Raiola.
Lung cancer is the one that you really
never like hearing about death. Never like hearing about
Is that confirmed by him? Because obviously there was
his family.
He's dead. He can confirm it.
No, his family put out.
Hell, Alex, man.
A minute before the first joke.
Fucking hell, man.
Not even a minute. Come on.
These streams.
I mean, too soon.
Not even a minute.
Too soon. It's a minute.
Well, Oscar said it the way he said it. I was like, why? Like, let me find my.
To be fair, I did ask a silly question. Like, that was a dumb question.
Let me post the final thing, right?
No, but like, because his he confirmed on Twitter that the rumors were fake.
Jesus,
so I was gonna say, like, did someone from his like?
No, it was on his account.
Oh, so he did.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I sent Lewis the tweet.
Oscar is right. Ghosts exist.
I need to shut up. You're a terrible man.
You're fucking hell.
Terrible man.
Can I just say something? Yeah, I have you to What's his name? You know, I can't say his name. I don't know why. Yeah,
Viola.
yeah, Raola. Sorry. Yeah, you know, what Alex was saying. I think when Bohely comes in, he will get rid of the board was there now. Marino is going to go back.
Guys, I've got to shoot. I'm heading out. I'll see you later. Yeah.
Take care,
Yeah, bro.
All right, later.
Yeah,
Take
I
care of
think
that-
they're
take care
going
of
to
that
go.
push.
Everyone except Petr Cech. He'll be staying. I think the rest are gone. You know, sooner or later they're all going. He's going to bring a new sporting director. We're gonna need a proper sporting director to take over from Marina, because you know, she done great for the club, but she also made big mistakes.
You see, Nick, I think you're going the other way of the extreme. I don't think I'm sort of in the middle. I'm sort of like there'll be little pieces. I believe overall it'll take longer. I believe he'll bring in a few people to start right away. Getting rid of that board. We've got the dirty secrets.
It's not gonna
and know
happen.
where all the bodies
The
are
board
buried.
It will happen, Alex.
No. He can't fire the board. The board was there. Like, it's not his board to be fired.
Once he's the owner, of course it's his club.
No. The charity thing at the owner, it's not like a technically part of the club. It is part of a club, but at the same time it's not. There's the couple of things that run separately from the club. There's a charity component of
all right,
it.
I understand.
He's not going to buy the club on Monday and then on Tuesday.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, but
Well,
eventually,
that's what you've said. Eventually,
you know, they're going to go. Eventually, he's going to have his own
Get out
people.
of my club.
You know, all right. I'm not saying it's going to happen the same day, but it will happen.
Over time, but
over time. But I don't think it will be that long. It ain't going to take too long. Let's see what happens anyway. But that's
but
what
Declare's got a good point there. Declare's summed it up there.
Yeah, let me go through the super chats quick. Declared says can be 6 months. Saudis bought Newcastle in October, got transfers in January.
No, that's not
Alex
true.
is not talking about transfers, though. He's not talking about. He's just talking about like.
That's not true because the Newcastle did not do that. Newcastle took for over a year, and they was turned down at the last minute. So when they came back in November, they only fixed the part of problem that they needed to fix.
Yeah,
they already did it. The heavy lifting.
Yeah, but when the Newcastle people took over, they had like the Staveley family and all that. They were there. They were living. No, but what I'm saying is, Amanda Staveley and all those people, they were living in Newcastle for the whole time. Like they were learning everything about the club. They were ready to go.
Watford is beating Burnley 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
Come on, Super Frank.
Yeah, come on, Watford. Let's go, Watford, man.
Super Frank. Let's go. AV also says Alex is right. Oh, now Prime wants to show his camera. All right, cool. That's come like the Undertaker. What the fuck?
Christ, where is he?
My God, what behind him. And something is jerking. Dude, get off the camera.
Why is he shaking?
What the?
Yeah, what's going on there?
What the fuck, man? I came like one of Undertaker's.
There we go. That's better.
Look at it. The ghost
Southampton is beating Crystal Palace.
Oriole Remade.
Palace on the beach, man. They're on the beach.
Yeah,
Alex is right. I work in M&A. I'm not sure. Post-deal announcement. It will take at least 3 to 6 months for ownership to start operations. Until then, a transitional team will be put in place to run operations. I'm gonna guess that will be Chelsea's board.
Exactly. The whole transitional team is already there, people.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man,
what has
will not change a thing this summer. I promise you.
What has to happen is...
another guy said it. Actually, what's the name?
Go ahead.
Saudis are actually started 2 years. It took them 2 years.
But it took them 2 years to do what though? Because they weren't in the club from the moment they bought it.
The comedy show.
The what?
They weren't like the Saudis weren't in Newcastle like within the club until they bought it. So I don't understand what your point is.
That's what I'm telling you. That the new owner, you don't understand. I actually even heard from the UK government saying that when they actually did it, when the government bending over for Chelsea, literally, because they know they cannot let that thing go into the administration. What the government said, they will issue a specific license for the club to operate. without the new owner yet. The new owner is going to be implied when the time comes. What,
Yeah.
6 months I'm talking about. But what's that license is? I wonder what that licenses mean. First of all, is it gonna be allowed us to have a transfer market? Is it allowed us to have it from you? Like, Jester, I know you know everything, but some things you don't know, and I don't really. Okay. No. I know. Like, let me finish my sentence. I'm asking. I'm not saying that it's what I know. I'm saying that's what I heard. So if I want to know what that special license means for Chelsea.
What I don't understand is how are you using Newcastle as an example when they had a club that was bought in the middle of the season and by January they were already making changes and running operations?
They did not bought in the middle of a season. You keep
yes,
forgetting.
They were.
No,
they didn't take over. Like the bid didn't go through. Yeah, they made the bid years ago, but it wasn't activated until what?
Yes,
like October time.
Look, to buy a club, it's not about like, oh, here's the money. Give me like, is there like a contract? Is there like a one single paper that you own that club or something? No, it's companies lawyers versus these lawyers. I'm talking about like a Bohely's lawyers, Consortium's lawyers gonna look at the Chelsea's lawyers. What if they hiding assets? What if they doing that? There's a lot of things needs to be done to the club. What if Abramovich does something sketchy that they don't know? Premier League gonna have to check both the owners and the Chelsea, and they the ones that actually gonna exchange.
They've already done that though.
I think you'll find that they'll get through those. They'll get through those. Looking at
how they already done it if they don't know who the owner is, man.
No, what they've done is they've been more the British government, like you said in what you just said. British government is bending over backwards. That means they're working with the FA and the Premier League, whatever, to get this transition done as quickly as possible. As soon as the exclusive, whatever it's agreed, the licenses then get done, they'll go through quickly as well. Like you said, Alex, in your own thing that you said, the Premier League and the government are bending over backwards to get this sale done, right? They are not going through the normal process as the Newcastle one went through. So it's all about another what the Chelsea are hiding. I don't think, in my opinion, and let me just say that for people in the back because I know some people are hard to have selective hearing. In my opinion,
Prime is still here. Okay.
No, Prime alone. In my opinion, I think those checks will not be as what they were for a normal takeover. They'll just go because, like you said, they don't want this on their. They don't want this on their schedule anymore. So
at least the government want this finished, Alex. Because they want us to, we can't buy tickets. Don't forget, we can't.
No, that's exactly. You're right, and I agree with all of you that
so
that special license. I wondered what that special license mean.
It means
it will mean we can function as a normal club.
Yeah, but exactly. With investments or without investments.
No,
I just said
operate as normally.
As a normal club, we will be able to operate as soon as the license is put out because they have to issue a new license for the sale of the club.
Had the 5K and she did not get it. She did not get the first place. She's not my daughter. Go away.
First place loser.
Love you.
That's the last hug you're getting. No,
come on.
I like that. He's bringing them up well, man. He's bringing them up well. Didn't win? I don't want to know about it.
That's the oldest one. She didn't win. She's not my daughter either.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
I was just talking to.
Oh.
I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Right. AV says most likely the same board will continue until new ownership comes by, as this is not a hostile takeover. Transfers can come in because new owners can obviously talk to the board and tell them who to buy. So
this is a hostile takeover.
The boards have the power, but like they're still getting instructions based off what the new owners will want.
Well, the targets are still the same. It's going to be Jules Koundé. He's the first one, and if you can get him nailed down early, you still might have a shot at Chouameni because they want to play together.
Only they had the same agent. Oh, they do.
And they do have the same agent. It's a miracle.
Yeah, but just as said, Chouameni goes to the Real Madrid.
Madrid.
So,
Right now, that's where he's headed.
No, he's not.
But it's not
He's actually
done.
deflected. He's actually deflected a lot from Madrid. Madrid aren't buying a midfielder.
I think he's already done last year. It's just
No, it's not done yet because they still
no. I'm not saying
are
medical.
tossing
People
around
say
the
medical in the winter.
No, but Madrid aren't buying a midfielder though. They're going for Mbappe. They're going for the other players. Tchouaméni's are not on their list.
they're negotiating with his team and
That's
That's
Super
what
Chat is
seven-
incorrect.
Even if
Super Chat is
even if
incorrect,
Real
Liam,
Madrid
Liam.
go for Tchouaméni, you know, Chelsea is not a small club. Don't forget, we're
No,
the
no.
reigning European
Let's
It
stop
serves
champions.
has the highest money.
Let's
man.
stop
You know,
this.
we're
Let's stop
you know,
this.
it doesn't mean he's going to
We-
want to go to
compared
Real
compared to
Madrid.
Real Madrid, we are a small club.
We are, yeah. Let's not
Yeah.
do this. Let's
You
not
know,
do
it
this.
doesn't
Are you
mean
crazy?
he's going to go where he
Real
wants.
Madrid's nothing compared to the gargantuan Chelsea. I don't want to hear none
Real
of this.
Madrid, that's
Sure, that's why
nowhere near
Christensen's
us.
staying, right,
Nowhere
Lewis?
near. We put them out the place in
That
the
one
Bernabeu.
necessary.
They
Yeah,
were
just-
lucky to go
Le-
through. We put them
uh,
through from the first leg. We were much better than them. And
Now, why are
you know,
you
We're not
laughing?
talking about the
Tchouaméni,
game. We're
which was-
talking about the transfers. We're not talking. Of course, the game we were.
I'm
better
talking
than.
about Tchouaméni.
But
Why
Tchouaméni-
should he
but-
go to Real Madrid and not Chelsea?
Because that's why everybody
Oh
wants to
my-
go
I
Real
can't- I
Madrid.
No, it's not.
Well, if
Jess,
it's not,
it's not where everyone wants to go.
But
You're
Yeah,
wrong.
well-
you
You're
can't. You
100%
can't.
wrong.
By the
You
way,
can't say
Real
Real Madrid was not really successful with the youngsters throughout the history. They always really good with the players established.
All I said
I-
is they're negotiating. I didn't say he was locked
Yeah.
up in a contract. They're negotiating.
I beg the difference.
I think last week you were saying that.
You were saying that it's pretty much done before.
That's the reports because
Yeah.
Chelsea
You-
can't negotiate with him.
Yeah, but
So
we
he
will-
has to,
we
and he doesn't
will-
want to stay at Monaco again.
Yeah, but he's got. He has time. He can wait a few
I
more.
think it's his decision
Yeah.
actually the one that made him stay
Yeah.
in Monaco.
No, it wasn't his decision.
I
We never
think it
went in
was
for him
because
last summer.
he did not think it. He will get the good take a good shot at Chelsea with skinny legs in there and Conte in there.
Which is why we should have said, "That's fine. We'll buy you and loan you."
Assy fool.
Wait,
Assy
yeah,
fool,
that's what we
bro.
should've done.
What the?
That super chat Bohely is trying to buy us since 2019. It's not true. Bohely actually offered Roman Abramovich to buy a club when the Roman had problem in 2015 and 16. That's the first time Bohely actually approached
I think they just
Abramovich.
talked about it, right? They just talked about it. That's all it is. It's just talks. Not like an official bid or anything that came in.
No,
But he's always-
he's never.
That's what I mean. It's just talk.
It's
he's
a
just been
two
talking about it.
billionaires
Yeah.
met
Yes.
in McDonald's and one
Yeah,
said,
exactly.
Met at
Uh,
McDonald's,
so
yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah.
would you
Well,
sell?
the
Would
McDonald's
you
said-
sell me a
McDonald's
club?"
said
And
runs on
he's
one of
like,
his
"No,
yachts, Jester.
it takes
Let's run
only
on
2
one of his
weeks
yachts,
to
Jester.
do it. I'm too busy for 2 weeks."
He's got
Right,
McDonald's on
Liam
one of his
Lane
yachts.
says Bohely
That's
is
what I
trying to.
just read
Go
it.
on.
That's
Liam
what I
Lane, big
just
up
read it.
yourself, Liam, as well. Hope you're all good. Saying Bohely is trying to buy since 2019 and known to have already had a lot of work done, which is why it said the Premier League could give the license
No.
quicker.
No.
Yes, but correct me.
No.
Who were they? Who did it look like they
No.
were trying to push for themselves?
They were
Was it
not
Bohely or
trying
was it
to.
the Ricketts?
How you can do a thing in
It was
2019?
anyone. It was anyone.
Was just
Well,
any
Because
Because
there's background stuff that can be done.
Yeah.
And again, the Premier League and the UK government are the ones who made this an
Come on.
issue, right? They're the ones who did it. They're the ones who forced Chelsea to be sold. It's
Yeah.
not like the owner broke some rules that broke FFP and stuff like that, and therefore, did a criminal act and they're forced to sell. They decided that he shouldn't be the owner of Chelsea Football Club. So they're obviously not going to follow the same procedures as bringing another owner in normal times, because they're the ones that are going to look bad if something happens to Chelsea, because they're the ones who caused it.
Yes.
So they're gonna give some leeway, and for somebody who's owned a sports team before, it's not like all sports teams are that much different in terms of what you need to have as a process to buy the club, right? He's also in negotiations to buy the Broncos. It's something they know very well, and so he's probably able to put things together more quickly than most people because he's done it before. And we all had crickets. That was the end of the sentence. Dust.
Oh, no, I'm just-
No one interrupted. I was astonished there.
I know everybody was like, who can interrupt
Everyone was
first?
just chilling.
Someone clip that.
No.
Someone
I
clip
just
that bit.
Well, listen.
I tend to feel what I heard before and stuff like that. And the guy that said that Bohely was doing the back stuff in 2019, you mad? Roman Abramovich wasn't planning on selling 2019 anything, man. He even tried to not selling it right before the sanctions.
No, I think 2019 was when he was banned from the UK, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
No, 2016. No, he wasn't.
2016.
Yes, that's when the freaking
No,
Russia
Roman
got
would never
sanctions,
go.
man.
Was it that far back?
Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't 2019. I swear.
No, it wasn't 2016.
Yeah, I swear it was
It
2018,
wasn't
19.
20.
No way it was 2019.
2018
That's too early.
It was
Yeah,
when
it was way before.
it was when they threw him out of the country.
Yeah. Prove us wrong.
I
Just
don't know.
Google
Well,
it,
none of us
people.
know. Someone chat.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
googling
I'm
it now.
2018.
Roman Abramovich was not allowed to go.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
18?
2018. It was 2018.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Just those 2
2018.
years. Just those 2 years off.
I'm sure it was
But-
Anyway, he
2000.
got sanctioned.
It was sanctions even before that, man.
Yeah, I think
The whole-
there might have been
sanctions
sanctions
before. I'm talking
before
about when he
that,
was
but
banned.
he was probably officially banned in 2019, I believe. As in, they pulled his visa. He couldn't come into or his passport. They couldn't come into the country.
So it takes a year to pull somebody's visa, and it takes 2 weeks to buy somebody's club.
Yeah, but you're not. It's
Okay.
not going to take 6 months, Alex. You got to get out.
Let's go to the Everton lineup.
And we want to do that. We want to do the lineup for Everton. All right, cool.
Yeah,
one
because
second.
we're 47 minutes in and we're talking past each other. It's not like
Yeah,
we're
no
going to resolve
worries. Give
anything
me
anyway.
a second. Where's...
Oh, a lot of this is back now.
Oh, it's
here he
Prime
goes.
Minute. What are you saying?
Oh,
Is he
he
not
does.
saying
He loves
anything?
Super Frankie Lampard.
We're doing the lineup, yeah. Let's put our worst lineup out possible.
No, we
There's only
want the
one.
best
There's only
possible.
one player I don't want
Oscar, we
playing.
don't-
and that's
Wow.
We're not going to
Reece
play
James.
to lose.
Hey,
Oh,
Matt,
no,
Matt,
it's not that
I'll
sort
even
of,
I'll
manager.
even let Kepa play this game. I don't mind.
No chance.
Fine. I'm fine.
Big up
Yeah,
Miguel,
yeah,
as
yeah,
always,
yeah.
saying rest in peace to Raiola. And yeah,
Yeah,
drop in the
rest
comment
in
section as
peace.
well.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
let's
rest in
go
peace, man.
straight into the lineup.
Yeah.
Are we doing
Put
the lineup?
Kepa to
Who do you want to
start,
play in
man.
the back three?
Christensen.
Hang on. Clear the thing of that. Who's that centre back playing there?
I said
He-
Kepa.
he-
I did
actually
clear
think he
it,
might
but
start.
the glitch always happens.
Oh,
can't be
these
bothered.
classic
If his
glitch.
stomach- if his
Again,
stomach
any
is
super
okay,
chat,
then
any
play.
amount, you can put
Yes,
anybody
sir.
in the lineup and it stays.
I-
Just
I would just
Nice,
put
sure.
Rudiger on one side and Aspie on the other. Be done. with
What
it.
about Chalobah? He might go with
Well, he
Chalobah.
didn't start the last game. I don't think he's
Yeah.
because the choice I'm going to put at right wing back is not going to be Reece James because that's the one person
it
that
could
I
be
don't
resting,
want
yeah.
starting.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Why don't you want him
Just so
starting?
you know, Cho's not in the
Give
squad.
him a
so
rest.
you can't play him. Cho's
We
not
need
in
him
the
to
squad.
fight.
Because he's just coming back from
No.
injury. He just played 90. 2
Right.
days rest. I don't
I'm
want him
sorry.
to pick up
I don't want
another.
to rest him
hamstring.
right now.
Oh, I got
Ooh,
you.
Oh, I love
maybe
this streak.
Wolves, but not now.
Yeah, Loftus Cheek.
No. We're actually
Yeah,
giving
man,
Frank
play-
the win. We're
Yeah,
starting
man.
Mendy. We're starting Christensen. We're actually giving him the win. Might as well give him the win. This is start.
What is
Lukaku
what is this with you and your Pui Mendy agenda?
Yeah, it's not a Mendy. It's just
No,
a
it's not a
Kepa.
Mendy
No,
agenda.
It's just Kepa
He's-
brigade.
It's
It's
just
just
Mendy's,
understand.
Mendy's on shit form, man.
Yeah,
Start
Mendy, look,
Give him a
Mendy
run.
needs to be benched to get his confidence back.
Yeah, but he's not
And we're
going
only
to be.
doing
So you're
good
gonna,
for
so
a
you're gonna
point.
get, he's gonna get
Give-
his confidence back by benching him. And
Yeah.
that makes
Yes.
total sense.
You know, because he thinks
makes
he's
total sense.
unreplaceable, Andrew. You can't keep playing and giving the silly passes to the opposition. Happened
So,
in the last
I
4
know,
games.
we're
He's
just, we're
done.
just
Hold on a
literally
second.
giving-
I will
we're
put
essentially saying
Kepa
to-
tomorrow.
Andrew,
Everton, take long
you
shots.
don't think
Take long shots.
sometimes bench somebody does not work?
Alex, I
It's
will
called
bench
reverse
anyone.
psychology, man.
I will bench anyone if I fully trust the
No.
replacement, and I don't
Oh.
trust Kepa.
Sometimes you have to
I
bench
see
the
what you're
player
Do you
to
understand,
make him
Alex?
think about it.
He's done
because-
well this season, Kepa, but I don't fully trust him.
No, he
I
has to
don't
have a
think-
game for me.
I think
I
you
hope
should bench
Tuchel
players,
puts it,
but
man.
not your number one goalkeeper, man.
He's
That's
not
a, that's a
number
position
one.
that you need faith in.
Kepa's not number
Oh.
one, but Mendy can't play every single game. And
Yes,
then
he can. He's number one.
And
He can
feed
play
it
every
possibly
game.
to the opposition
He
with
can.
no one
He's
say
number
nothing.
one.
That
He's number one.
doesn't make
No,
sense.
but it's not that someone shouldn't say anything. Of course, he should get
Yeah,
like
but they
scolded. Like Tuchel should
You
No
say.
one says
Liverpool
anything.
is just,
What do you mean? What do you mean they don't? Like, are you in
Well,
the
they
dressing
don't.
room?
Look,
He
Oscar.
keeps playing.
Look, Oscar.
Oh,
Are
but-
you
I'm
in the
right
dressing
there.
room?
One
Of course
minute,
they
Yeah,
don't.
I'm there.
ask,
Playing.
can I
I'm
ask
in the dressing
everybody
room.
a question about the Kepa?
Wait a minute,
about
1 minute.
Mendy?
1 minute, Alex. Look,
Go ahead.
you only do him good for his own sake. He should be benched.
No, he
That's what I'm
shouldn't.
saying.
No,
Well, he's
No,
not
he
going to
shouldn't.
Don't you
be,
don't
so
you
we
think
can
it's kind of
move.
like
Yeah,
rewarding
let's move on.
mistakes that recently been happening?
No,
It
it's
doesn't
not.
matter
Yeah,
if you
It
think he
just,
exactly.
should.
it just means that Kepa's trash. It just means we don't have adequate replacements for Mendy, so
Kepa's
he's on
not
number
trash,
one.
man.
Okay,
Kepa's
fair
not
I
enough.
don't know
trash.
why you say
That's
Kepa's
it.
No,
trash.
A few
you
penalty
don't
saves
have, you
won't
don't
make up
have
what
to be
Kepa's done.
angry
And he's shit.
at the
No, I'm
people
not.
that just asking questions.
I'm not angry at you. Sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to come at you with that tone. It's just why we've been discussing this. Like
I
people
know,
are saying that.
it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
No,
no
no,
one
no.
said.
I'm
No
not
one
like
said.
The point that Mendy's
I'm
been
not.
shit.
I'm not on the same
I-
level as Matt. Matt is just literally
Matt's
live
doing
under
it for
Kepa's.
some other reason.
But why do we have to do
It's
this
not
about
because
some
of
a
Matt.
position we
It's
know
common
who's going to
sense,
start?
man.
I know why
Exactly.
we
I
waste our
just
time.
think
it's so
Mendy's gonna
pointless.
start.
Mendy was making
Mendy's gonna
mistakes
start.
recently
Move
that
on.
has to be concerned.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
true. I am concerned, Alex, but like I
We
said,
are
I don't
concerned.
trust the backup.
So he should be
That's the only
dropped.
problem, right?
He's
I don't
going to play
understand. You know,
anyway.
you don't
If we had a
trust Kepa, man.
Kudicini, no problem. Kudicini type goalkeeper who doesn't make
Yeah, he's
mistakes.
still
So you're
Kepa.
saying the Mendy is not a
Kepa
good
is not
backup?
rubbish. Kepa's a good backup.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. I'll still
Exactly.
your word. Backup.
Exactly. Back up for a reason.
Okay,
Let's
so going
let's go
left
to
wing
left
back,
wing
it's
back.
got to be Alonso, right? Because
Yeah,
he's got
it has to
he owes Frank a.
Oh wait, Jester, call for Saul maybe in this game.
No.
I
Cool.
think
well,
Alonso
might as well
wants
chuck
to
a Saul.
play. I actually
We're not
think
gonna.
Alonso
We're not
wants to
charity
play.
FC tomorrow. Forget it. So
No, might as well. Chucking
Wait,
Kennedy.
that was a mad wormhole.
I think he wants to play. You know,
He can go to Spain and play as much as he
Saul
wants.
needs to go. Oh, Burnley got a penalty. Damn.
Good. Go on, Burnley.
Come on, super Frank. Oh no, it's the wrong side.
Oh,
My
yes.
bad. Right, so who do you want in midfield?
I think it's going to be Jorginho and Conte, and Kovacic will probably be on the bench.
Yeah,
Because I don't
Kovacic is going to return
Nah,
slowly.
Kovacic won't start. Yeah, he's still injured.
He won't start straight away, man.
Well,
I think he'll come.
He is
He might come off the bench, but I don't think he'll.
He will get some minutes.
Yeah. I don't think the front three is going to change from the start. Who started
Now,
last
would we
game,
rest
so.
Mount?
I think it should
I
change.
think the front three is going to stay the same.
Lukaku needs a start.
I
think
agree.
Lukaku will
I
start.
agree.
I will rest.
Sorry. Like if Lukaku
Lukaku
had the
needs to
stinkers I'm
start.
seeing from Kai, we'd be roasting him. He needs to be
Yeah,
dropped.
look, I will rest. Mount needs to rest. Havertz needs to rest. Werner, I'm not so sure he's all right at the moment. But
I think
you have
Werner
to
and
put Lukaku
Ziyech.
Yeah,
Pulisic.
yeah, that
I
would
wanna
be
see
my.
Pulisic and
No,
Lukaku.
Pulisic.
and
Actually,
Ziyech,
I would
you know.
want to see Pulisic start.
Why not?
I really don't care about this game, man. I'm thinking about it. Like, oof.
I think
Okay,
it's going to be
Lukaku,
draw. The
Pulisic,
best
and
scenario for
Ziyech.
Chelsea is going to be a draw. I think it's the best we can do.
we can't afford any more draws.
No.
I thought we got to give Lamps
We're
the
actually,
three,
we're
guys.
actually
Let's
giving
just,
Lampard the.
No,
Yeah,
we-
we're actually giving
Yeah.
Lampard 3 points.
No.
let's just take the
I
L on
actu-
this one. Let's just take the L, guys.
I
No, 'cause
think.
see, Lukaku
I
is
think.
starting
I
against
think.
his own club. You know,
I've-
Lukaku can do something
We're
tomorrow.
perfect.
He didn't do it
for-
against
to play.
United.
We're perfect to play.
Bro, it's on
Frank
for 20
team.
minutes.
Oh,
Is that
We're
C1?
perfect to play
Oh,
Frank team.
it's
Yeah,
on
C1's in there.
Oh,
Big up
Cho,
C1.
Chostan. Where's Chostan? Is Cho bench still?
No, he's
Cho's-
not.
Cho's
He's not
injured.
fit.
Cho's
He's still injured. What you're on about? He's still injured.
Oh,
Probably not going to play.
I was
for
asking C1 because
Yeah,
We're doing it
Yeah,
again.
we know. You're just taking a mix.
This is the mistake we're doing. We're mass resting players. That's the mistake we did last time, and we're doing it again. That's what's going to cost us.
yeah, but
They
there's
talk from the one that wanted
look at
Kepa in the
Havertz against
lineup.
United.
I know, crazy.
We're not mass resting players. How are you mass resting
Yeah.
players?
Pulisic, Lukaku, Ziyech, these aren't first time
I don't.
players. Push us
Again,
in.
that's not
Off
my
the
front
shit.
three. I think the same front three that started the last. few
Talking
games
about
is gonna
shit, but you
start.
want Kepa to start.
We're not mass
Really keep
resting players. We're talking about
Sure.
who should play, so we're masturbating. I mean, no.
Masturbating. No, man, you just
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Oscar, what's going on with you today?
More than common. Oscar, you're the man, man.
Brilliant.
Masturbate.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by that?
No,
He said mass resting. Come on, we're not
yeah,
mass
no, you
resting.
said masturbate.
No, you said masturbating.
I don't know. I don't know who said that, man. That guy's crazy.
Big
Whoever
pause
said
on that one.
Oh my word, that was mad. You just when you asked about Raiola, did he personally tweet it? It was funny.
No, no, it's the second one.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Right. Any changes you want to make to this lineup?
Again, it's going to be
Oh,
Havertz, Werner, and Mount.
I think
Do
Mount-
you
I
think the
think Mount
country
gets
really
rested.
doesn't change after
Wait,
the
hold
last
on.
game or two?
Yeah.
Lewis, do we have a midweek game?
No.
No,
No.
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 Oh, well then let's play Reece then. Like we might as well just play him.
But
Yeah,
my word is not the rest between. My word is the rest between games. So
I
only
get
got
you.
2
It's a week
days.
break. It's a
I
whole
get you,
week.
but we got 7 days off then.
Yeah, but if he gets injured in this game, what is the 7 days next?
Yeah,
game?
we
you
got a
can't
whole
say
week
that.
for
You can't
the.
say if he gets injured
What is
though. You
I
can't-
mean,
Yeah.
he'll probably play, but he's not going to. I don't think he's going to start. I think he's
I
going to
get
come
what
off.
you
on
I would
injury.
start him.
I definitely
would
understand
risk-
your concerns.
Right.
But anyway,
But again-
Lewis, I gotta go. Yeah, I'll chat to you later.
No worries.
All
Enjoy
right.
your
Where you
masturbating.
Yeah, where's he going? Nah,
Right,
Mount
so you really
rest.
don't think the
Mount
front
rest.
three say changes then?
I think
Yeah,
they should change because they need the rest. The other ones.
Yeah, we've been
Especially-
saying this for a week now. and
especially
it hasn't
Mount and
changed.
Havertz.
I think he's
I
going to play
think
the
they're
same
both-
front three as.
It's going to be the same front three.
I think
and I
it's
think-
the same front three.
I think Ashley might get rested. I don't know.
I think it's going to be a change up there. 1 or 2 changes in the,
You know
in
why
the
he's going to
forward
play?
line.
You know why he's going to play him? Because he's going to go, oh yeah, but we've got 6 days rest now till Wolves, so I can give them 2
That
days off
doesn't
during
matter.
the week.
Look at the way they played against United.
I know
What's
it
the
doesn't. Nick, I agree with you. I just think he will. That's all.
All right, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm,
you know what I mean?
I'm
They'll
hoping
go-
he doesn't.
I'll give him 2 days off because we've got.
Bob
more-
declared
I
says
want the rest
Kepa in the
now.
lineup, so we're gonna add
Yes.
Kepa into
No,
the team.
no,
Yes,
please,
declared.
please.
Yes,
Sorry, guys.
Well, that
What
doesn't
do
mean
you
that he's actually going to start.
yes, it is. This
Yeah.
lineup. This
Thomas
lineup
Tuchel's
dictates
going,
it.
oh, declared, put $2, and we got to start Kepa now.
I don't know why
It
Declared
is.
would waste his money, but there we go.
Tuchel's on the phone with him right now.
Gosh.
Put him in. Quick, put him in, Lewis. I want to see it.
Yeah, one sec. I'll put him in, Bob. Share screen so you can
Make
see
sure
it as
you
well.
keep your hands on your desk, though, Matt.
I'm not
Hey,
fussing.
yeah, no masturbating.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, but that's the lineup in there. So Kepa's been added to the lineup. Give me one sec, guys.
Prime is
Well.
back. Oh, beautiful name for him as well.
It's just awkward silence now.
Yeah, but you do realise Prime's only doing it for banter purposes because he doesn't.
Nah.
actually do that.
Prime is a real
No.
Kepa.
You're
No,
doing
we-
it for some weird
He
reason. And don't
he
say
wants
you've been
Kepa
saying
Oh, here
to
we
it for
start
go.
months.
and get a clean
Yeah.
sheet.
And
Said for
here's
last
the
week.
Marcus
stream is
Alonso
gone.
to score the winning goal.
Here's classes to talk about Havertz. I like the way. he
Yeah,
talks about it.
Havertz is listen. Havertz
Yeah.
needs to rest, and Mount needs to be
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
stripped away.
Exactly.
Yesterday, when I said our squad is good, not like I didn't mean it's good. I said
Right, I
it's
have to disappear
it's
for
good.
5 minutes, so
it's not
Can't you do
complete.
that
I
after
mean,
the
our
stream,
squad
Lewis?
is
Why'd
not
you have to do it
complete.
during
That
the
what I
stream?
mean. It's
I
not
don't
really
understand.
good.
Going
But
to Oscar.
someone's getting my Everton ticket. Allow me.
Yeah.
yes, right. 5 minutes,
Oscar.
right? Listen,
gets the
Lewis,
lotion.
wait. You need 100 euros. Your 100 euros are coming. I think Reece James is. If we need to win against Everton, then we need to drop Reece James because he hasn't won a single game in last 1 month. And I'm going to tell you how.
He's been
We
our
played
best
against
player.
Brentford.
Pastor, what are you
Been
talking about?
injured.
Yeah,
Reece
isn't
James was
everything's
injured.
over? His positioning is terrible. He's one of the
No,
worst
man.
defender I've seen in
He
my
was our
life.
best back and
No,
forward.
Can I
no,
retract
no,
my
man.
statement?
No,
That
listen,
one is a bit
listen.
defensive.
I just have
Retract.
5 minutes. Somebody's going to send 100 euros, right? I need to describe.
No,
He went.
199 is good enough. It's fine. 199.
You get
Right,
you
okay,
get
okay.
2
50
pence,
50 is fine.
2 quid.
50. Listen, Reece James came back from injury, played against Brentford, right? We started with Alonso 1-1. We changed Alonso for Reece James. We conceded 3 goals. We lose 4-1. We then go to the next game, Real Madrid 3-1. 2 of the goal came from Reece James' side being irrelevant in defense. Then we went to the Southampton game. We dropped Reece James. We won 3-1. Then we went back to Real
No, we
Madrid
won
game.
6-0.
You don't even know what games you're talking about.
Listen, I am being very chronological. Listen. You can turn on your.
But that
old,
was
stats.
6-0, not 3-1.
6-0.
No, I'm coming. Wait. Listen,
You
the
just
first leg.
You're not being chronological either.
I'm being chronological. Listen, we won against South. Listen,
Oh my
6-1.
Yeah.
Okay, 6-1. Right, 6-1.
6-0.
Whatever.
It was 6-0.
Oh, this is
6-0
funny.
against
6-0.
Southampton, right?
Your boy Werner scored two.
People,
Yeah. Okay.
people
But
asking,
Reece James did not play it, right?
people asking if class ref is drunk. First
So
of all,
next
he's
game,
12,
South.
he cannot
Next
drink.
game.
Yeah.
Why nobody's fucking letting me talk?
Nobody-
Listen, Reece James hasn't won a game in last 1 month, and then we dropped him against the next game. No, he played against Arsenal, and we lost the game. Right, 2 of the goals came from his side. Then we went to West Ham. We dropped him. We won 1-0, and then against Man United, we drew the game. Listen, against Man United
He was injured
on the
against
ball.
West Ham. He was injured.
We won.
against
He
West
didn't
Ham.
play
They
against
dropped
West
him.
Ham.
Yeah, because
He was
dropped him.
injured.
He was injured.
Injured drop. We won the game though.
Oh God.
So when he doesn't play,
Doesn't make
so
sense.
when Reece James doesn't play, we win games. I'm just telling you straight facts. I mean, I'm
Did
not
you get
arguing
that?
with
Did
you.
you get that,
What-
C1? So,
so
same
when-
thing
when
with
we were-
Joe.
hang on,
Injured dropped.
Hang
It's
on,
the
so
same
when
thing.
we were playing well, early part of the season up to November, December, Reece James was playing, what was your excuse then when we were winning?
When was that?
Oh, you're sorry, am I not being chronological for you?
I'm just telling you how. Listen, I'm just telling you about the last 1 month. Like without Reece James, we win games. With Reece James, we do struggle.
For half the
as-
games he's been injured for. He's been injured for
Yeah,
half
but
the
we
game.
dropped points when Reece James was actually before his injury, right? We lost the Premier League title because Pulisic was going into his place and Reece James was shifting to in the middle because everybody was targeting Reece James' place. So
because we lost
Sorry?
Chilwell and James.
Is
at
he
the same
literally
time.
blaming?
Oh,
And
by the
we
way,
lost the
Caswell,
title.
by the way, Reece James came on against Southampton as a sub.
no, against Southampton.
Yes, he came on against Southampton.
At what minutes?
Doesn't matter. He came on. You said he didn't play.
Let me.
He didn't
But
play.
listen, we didn't start it. We won the game in first half,
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Well, let me
know
ask
when you
Casper
wanna move
something,
the
Andrew.
goalposts. Let me
Who
know when
was
you wanna
man
move
of
the
the match against
Actually,
United?
we conceded a
United.
goal after Reece James
we
came
didn't. We
on
won
against
6-0.
Southampton.
We won 6-0. We didn't
Yeah.
concede a goal. Stop
Yeah.
putting lies in to boost your argument. We didn't concede a
No.
goal. against
I'm
Southampton.
not lying. I'm not lying. Listen.
Now you're
okay,
lying
let's.
because it was
You said we
6-0.
conceded a goal.
Yeah, but he
6-0.
came as a sub. He came as a sub in the dying minutes, probably.
It
So you're
doesn't
saying
matter.
subs
We
don't- you're
still
saying
won.
subs don't matter in football. Is that what you're saying?
No, we won the game before he
How did
came
we- how
on.
did we- How did we beat West Ham?
Right,
You said
you
something
listen. You're a drama guy. You're just being
All right, Casper, can I ask you
irrational.
something
You
very
keep conceded against Southampton.
serious?
We
What?
won 6-0. But you keep
Yeah.
saying
Let me
that.
ask you,
All right.
Andrew,
Well, he
something
didn't
serious.
start the. He didn't listen.
Right,
He came
Casper.
on
You said
an
he didn't
Arsenal
play.
game, right?
Right.
You
We
said
Who was
lost
the
again
best
14.
player? Wait a minute. Who was the best player on the pitch against Man United? I want your answer. Your truthful answer.
I'll tell you the truth one, right? Nobody
Yeah.
was our best player against United, right? Listen, Pookie is for Norwich. He ran
Oh,
past
what's that?
United. Listen, you asked me a question.
Yeah,
Now I
but
need to
what's
answer
Pookie
it.
going
But
to
you're
do
not
with
gonna
Man
answer it.
United?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Pookie ran past away United defense. The Rick Charleston for Everton ran through past Everton United defense. This big guy, what horse? The guy, the healthier version of Peter Crouch, he ran past away United defense. So you're saying, and listen, the proper right winger backs are those winger backs who don't spend that much time on the ball. They cross as soon as possible. Reece James had this possibility of having Mason Mount with him, so he was spending too much time on the ball. I'm not saying he's bad on the ball, but his
Reece James
positioning,
made more crosses
you cannot
Yeah.
make him.
shots than
You
anyone else.
cannot
What are you
make
talking
him
about?
a star in
No.
one match.
Class ref
You
is-
cannot.
is the ultimate
You know, I don't understand.
Public
You know,
service
how you-
announcement
I
of
love-
birth
I love
control.
arguing.
one of our
I
best
don't want
players
him to
is
go.
Reece
I want
James,
him
and you're
to
talking,
Jesus
you know, like he's the worst player.
Boom! Frosted myth in with the
Positioning wise, he is worse than
Lewis is
Tomori.
not
Tomori
here
is
to
better than
remove him.
Reece
Yeah.
James. positioning
Lewis
wise.
is in
Lewis
here.
is
You
not
gotta
even
kick him.
here.
Yeah. Okay, class of year until Lewis comes back. So keep speaking facts.
Oh my God! Talk to us about Timo Werner.
Timo Werner, bro, like, listen, he needs to go to Real Madrid. Listen, I'm telling you,
Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
when
He wouldn't
the
start for
guy
Real
has such
Sociedad,
an
let alone
awesome.
Real Madrid.
He could be our leader. Listen, the guy has such an awesome character and such a good brotherhood, team building, unity in him. He's
Plays
such
a
a
lot of
great
Fortnite.
character. Listen, Perez made the right decision when Ronaldo left. He said to Benzema, "I know fans don't like you. I know they hate you. They always prefer Ronaldo over you. But I know Perez doesn't like footballer. He said in his interview, I only like Benzema. He said, Benzema,
Frosted Mave just
you're
spent
going to be my
150,
player."
but he can't remove
Yeah,
it.
but we're not
Wait, shut up. Everybody shut up. Let me just say my thing. He said, Benzema,
You've been
right,
saying it
you're
for
the
the
guy.
last
I
10
see
minutes.
you have a very good character. I have players like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and there was another guy, Hazard, right? These guys, I don't believe in them. They are a bit selfish people. You can teach them something. You can teach them about chemistry, passing, and everything. Perez trusted Benzema. He doesn't like footballer. He likes Benzema, though. So look at what Benzema did. He told Vinicius Jr. how to pass the ball, right? Don't be selfish. Give the ball to right players at the right time. He told Rodrigo is in and out, right? He told him. So for me, Benzema and Werner are same level. If Thomas Tuchel trust Werner more than Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, we would not be in this shit. We would not be in this shit because that guy knows how to pass. He knows how to be collective in a team. He knows how to play a team game.
Hang on. Alex,
So that's my opinion about Werner.
I have a new holiday destination next, and I think you'll agree with me. I want to go just for not a long time, the inside of your mind, Casimir. I just want to go.
Inside of my
It's
mind.
fascinating.
And it's going to be very empty. There's a lot of space.
Oh my God. Benzema. Oh, Werner's better than Benzema. Oh my God.
Listen, Benzema and Werner are from the same school. You told me about Werner. Listen,
they
Werner
scored
is.
in different countries. It's proven.
Facts,
They weren't in the same
facts.
school.
But the way their personality is, their character are so beautiful human
I
beings,
think-
man.
I
They
think
sleep
And this
with him.
helps in the pitch.
I mean,
I think it was
you don't put
actually.
him on
I
a
think,
football
I
field.
think Benzema
Yeah,
was in the
football
same
talent,
school.
obviously.
We just have a different, like
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
class has a short
Yeah.
bus.
You know, like
For the
classes
special-
are separate. You know, at a certain age, the classes are separated. The best of the leagues.
No. It's like a charity case,
Yeah.
Listen, I heard
Benzema
something
full
stupid today.
scholarship.
I heard something
with the
stupid.
helmets.
Yeah, Alex,
The
shut
way
up
we
now,
bump
please.
the heads and
Sit in the corner, yeah. Yeah.
Alex and what's his name, Andrew? You guys are so like old school with your thoughts. You're not like upgraded. You need to just go into the pub, watch the game, and wank at the halftime to each other. I don't know, like you guys
It's
are too old
ironic.
school.
It's ironic. You're saying the word wank and you're talking about Timo Werner.
Why are you
ironic.
coming at me? Don't come at
Very
me right now. Listen. I'm just here
I
to
ain't
talk
doing
about
that for
football,
anyone.
pure
Lewis,
football.
good Lord, it's been 5 minutes, bro.
I told you, it's not the
Classic,
ticket.
he's
He's
classic,
got
he's
his
speaking
lotion
facts.
issues.
Speak,
So he's got lotion issues.
speak facts, classic.
If you
We have
shake
to
it
go.
more than twice, you're playing with yourself.
Bro, did I lie? Told about Reece James hasn't won a game in 1 month.
Yes, you did lie. You did lie because he
Reece James is one of our best players, if not the best.
I was
No, he's
actually
not.
not
That's
laughing
not-
at this.
he's
My
not.
my child just
It's
fell
an
down.
agenda.
You did lie.
And it was
Listen,
funny.
And you
I said
laughing? Your child fell down and he's laughing.
Well, he was
Reece James
he was
is
thinking
not
that he
our
was
best
leaning against the bed, but he missed
I'll
it.
tell you who. Listen, we've been so shit this year. I think Alonso is our player of the year. We've been so shit. Alonso is our player
I
of the
would
year.
like to
I'm not lying.
apologize to chat on behalf
I
of
know.
Carefree Lewis G.
I would like to.
If anybody has gotten stupider during this discussion, please send your doctor's reports to Carefree Lewis G.
Nice.
And we'll try to make amends.
Let's come into term about Reece James. Listen, why is he the best defender? Come on.
I think we should sell him.
want to
classic.
apologize
Sorry.
to Frosted Me for spending 150.
Oh,
Hey,
finally he's back.
You,
Right,
you
guys.
got a Jeff
Sorry.
Dosito over here.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
I know, but you were gone,
Well,
and the
You
guy
were
went
gone.
on,
And we had to listen
How
to
far-
Classroom just right along
Oh,
for the last.
fucking hell. Yo, sorry about that.
It's fine. Yeah, I gotta go. Listen, I
Oh.
did the minerals. I dropped the minerals still. People need to
Did
think
you?
about it.
I'll need to rewatch that back, my guy. I didn't
Take care,
hear
bro.
anything.
Take care. Take care.
Take care of yourself, Klasdraff. Big up yourself. Love every
Oh,
time.
my word.
Bless,
If
bro.
only his mother would have swallowed.
Well, what was he talking about?
Just
Like, you don't even want to know it. Give
Just
you a
facts.
headache.
Aye, it's Klasdraff, bro. I wouldn't mind.
He was
Werner
dropping
Werner
minerals.
is as good as Benzema. They're the same player.
Yeah,
And
the
Reece
same-
James should
Apparently from the same
But
class.
it's good too.
Benzema
Way from the
and
same
Reece
class.
James should be dropped and sold.
Even though Benzema wasn't the favorite.
Oh man,
What
Frosted Myth.
the fuck,
Frosted Myth,
man?
Frosted Myth is a legend for get rid of that bell end.
Aye, Frosted Myth,
Yeah,
big up
but-
yourself. Sorry, I had to go. I was giving a friend an Everton ticket, so I had to go link them.
Is that what
so-
they're called
Oh,
now?
so you gonna
An
you
Everton
going
ticket?
To, you going
Yeah.
again?
I'm not going to the game
You have to
because
stop
No,
having
no,
it.
I'm saying you going
no,
again.
I
You
can't-
going.
I think it's an
You
Everton
going
ticket.
again
You
to
gave them
what's
an
his name
Everton
to
ticket. Is that what they're called now?
wait, what do you? Where
Dan
do you?
Robbie.
I
You're
went
going to
then.
Dan Robbie, right? You're going to Dan Robbie.
Yeah. I went to the
Just
studio
take
and
it
back.
What happened
No
to last
stream and
time to Dan
everything.
Robbie?
Oh no!
Why
I'm
did
not
I
on Don
tell
Robbie
you?
for the Everton game. Nah, they're not doing
Oh.
it. I
But
just can't
before-
be
before the last game,
Stay
didn't
at
I
home.
warn you? Didn't I warn you if you're going to Dan Robbie, we're gonna lose the game?
No, but I told you
Or draw.
we weren't winning anyway.
Oh,
I
you
was
said
saying
we're
at least
winning
so
1-0.
early.
You
You
said
went very
1-0.
Yeah.
what?
You
Yeah,
said
'cause
we're winning
I always
1-0.
predict Chelsea to win, but like it doesn't mean I think that's gonna happen. I'll just always say Chelsea win.
Oh, so you
I
just
said my
saying
head
what you're not
says. I said
thinking.
my head says 0-0. My heart says 1.
Let me ask you. Okay, so that's how you. Tell us the truth. How you feel about Jorginho?
So the truth, how I feel about Jorginho. What
Is
you
that the
think? If
same-
my
is
heart
it-
says something and my head says something else.
But it is his head
know.
that says something. It's
Yeah,
just the
I
small
tell you,
head, not
my
the big
thoughts on
head.
Jorginho
It
are
is
not
your head,
influenced
but
by
which
anything,
one-
no matter what you guys
the
try and
little,
believe.
the
It
little,
is not.
the little head is thinking for him.
Ah, you
We are
all
asking
stink,
which-
bro. You all stink. Can't be asked. I've backed Jorginho since day one. Day fucking
true.
one. If you guys want to believe it or not.
Day
but-
one-ish. Day one-ish.
Damn right, you already know. But yeah, okay, so yeah, we don't want Reece James to get sold. No, not by any chance.
No, we want to give
And-
him the captain's armband.
Yeah,
Apparently,
and-
during our 6-0 win against Southampton, when he came on, we conceded a goal and won 3-1. So
Yeah,
close.
well,
Yeah.
6-0.
So
Yeah, that's
We won a
unbelievable.
6-0, but we conceded a goal.
and
I wonder.
three.
I wonder
I
what
should have listened
class
in while I was doing that. That's mad.
Oh,
I want to
it
know
did-
what
it-
class of he's on. What sort of drag
No,
he
it's,
takes.
no, Nick, it's natural. It's
It
just we
is
haven't
natural.
determined.
It's
We
just
haven't
speaking
determined what
minerals.
planet he's
That's
from.
what happens when
problem.
your parents are related.
Oh my god! Yeah, oh, God. Yeah. Oh, he's something else.
I was gonna say by natural, you probably mean magic mushrooms or something.
No. I'm being purely natural. Like it's no, there's nothing wrong. That's natural. His
That's how he
natural
is.
thinking.
Yeah.
That's all mad.
The
but-
thing is, he believes it so much. What he says, you know, it's crazy.
Lewis
Well,
was cursing Jorginho during Sarri time, especially when Man City thrashed us 6-0. No,
He's being brought
I
up, man.
might have individually criticised for bad performances, but I do that for everybody. But
I think we
in
all
terms of
criticise
like
players that
cutting
game.
out Jorginho, 100% I was supporting Jorginho in the first season, 100%.
Ooh,
And if
Prime
I keep
disagrees.
telling you, if you think I was doing wrong, find me a fan cam because I did fan cams on 100% Chelsea every game. Find me a
Oh,
fan cam where I
well,
cussed out Jorginho.
You probably
and then we'll
deleted
talk.
those, man. We know.
Yeah.
You
No,
know where
I don't have the
you know where
logins.
the
Robbie
bodies are
does.
buried. You know where the
Yeah,
bodies
I
by
ain't
the
got
way,
the login.
what vices were you not in? During
What-
Wait, you were on Absolute Chelsea or whatever it was during that time, weren't you?
100%
Sorry?
Chelsea.
Vices?
Yeah.
Vices? Is that the thing called vices?
Vices. What vices was that? Just the
No,
same thing.
you're
Just same thing
nuts,
I'm on
you're
now.
nuts.
It's good be here and there, and I'm
Was
happy.
your missus had your nuts and her vices? Is that proper?
No.
It's like
No. Had nothing to do.
It was pre-vice. It was
Nothing
pre-vice.
to do with
It was
that.
pre-vice.
Which is also why I'm saying I backed Jorginho since day one, innit? But yeah,
the minute I saw that's when I lost it. The minute I saw what kind of style we're playing, it's sorry. That's
No, but
the minute-
it makes complete sense that you don't like Sarri if you don't like Jorginho. Makes complete sense. But I personally was here for it. I didn't mind Sarri ball, but we never had a chance to see the second season of Sarri ball. So it's what it is.
Fuck, big run.
Fucking hell. That's all mad. That's all mad.
Uncle Dad, whatever.
Right. Well, I think we've gone through everything anyway.
That means, based on what Jester said,
so.
Nick's blue. There it is.
Yeah. What did Jester say?
I don't know what did Jester say. Just I'm just sitting here.
So am I.
Jester hasn't said anything.
No, about Jorginho. Look, you have to give him.
Oh, about
you have to
Jorginho,
give him
yeah.
Credit
Yeah,
where
we got to
he's
give
due.
him time to adapt to
He
Premier League.
started bad, but he came good. You know, he proved everyone wrong.
Player.
He did prove us wrong, and
No,
the fans we loved him in the end.
You think
and
he's a
still a good
Ferrari, but
player.
he's really a Fiat.
No, as I said, I don't understand how you see, how you see him play. Some of you
Plays for the badge.
because
Wow.
he plays for the badge. He's the first person.
Look at him.
He's the first player to come to the fans after the game. Always.
So what? That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not
I mean,
there.
he's a real
to
leader.
me, Jester.
Captain.
For me,
Yeah,
it's
and-
not
yeah.
about how many things
For
he's
me, if
done,
he
how
didn't
many
suck so
things
much
we
on
lost
defense,
because of him.
Yeah, and we won. How many games did we win because of him?
He's lost
How
3
many?
games
Because
out
of
his
him
last
directly?
43.
Probably
Aiden,
none.
DM me, bro. I don't mind adding new panelists. DM me. We're probably too late for this one, but tomorrow's.
He's
I'm gonna
we
lost
wrap up.
like
3
Lazarus.
games.
We like
3 games
Lazarus.
out of his 43.
Yeah, I don't mind
games.
Kladsref.
Yeah, good. Nuts.
He's just got
Lazarus is
a
top
few
class.
crazy takes, but that's
But not
it.
too much. Not too much. Like there's like a limit where your brain just start to get exploded at eventually.
that's when
like
Frosted
too
Myth
much.
steps in.
Yeah, I had to apologize
Frosted Myth
on,
or
on
T-Bone
behalf
steps
of
in.
Carefree Lewis G for making people stupid.
Yeah.
Now, when he was talking about Reece James, that made me laugh.
What's that
I
Billy
can't
Madison?
believe it.
That Billy Madison film with Adam
That was like the last one where
Everyone
he
in
was
this
talking
room-
about Tuchel out.
Everyone
Yeah.
on the stream is now dumber for listening to you. That's what it is. That's what it should say.
Big Ron is going mad in the chat.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
It's keeping the family.
He's unbelievable. You know what happened to the other guy who used to be with Klasrov, Kazi? Kazi, I
Oh,
remember.
my
I
days.
don't know. I haven't
Oh,
talked
yeah.
to Kazi in a long time.
Yeah, he's-
Kazi,
disappeared.
no, Kazi was never coming over here. Kazi, what's his name?
It was on
Monster.
Monsters.
Monsters
Yeah, Monster,
thing,
but he
yeah.
was something else.
Johnny,
God, man.
Klasref, and Kazi. Oh my days.
Yeah,
That was
remember.
mental.
Yeah, that made me laugh, though. I must admit. They make me laugh so much.
Damaged brain cells, those three.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
it was.
though, Jester, you need that if you're tired.
No wonder,
Yeah.
no wonder the monsters disappeared.
Well, look, if you have proper amount of like a debt, your brain makes them create the new ones. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like refreshing.
Not with that guy.
You can't get another Klasrov.
You can't refresh.
You can't replace Klasrov.
It's not like
He's
a Windows refresh.
He's like Mendy, unreplaceable.
Can you imagine Johnny Klasref, like the guys?
Yeah, that's why he used to be a monster. If you remember, we had Johnny, Klasrov, Kai, and
Kai will start the shit and leave the channel.
Andrew remembers, when he was on his well, and there was something unbelievable, man. God,
I didn't know that so many.
Oh, here's breaking news.
Missing from their villages. and stuff.
yeah.
Breaking news.
Israel is alive.
What?
Hakim Ziyech, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Andres Christensen, Trevor Chalobah, and Christian Pulisic could all be
resigning.
drafted in tomorrow for freshness via the fifth standout.
Yep.
So we'll go through the names one more time.
They will do.
Hakim Ziyech, Ruben
Mhm.
Loftus-Cheek, Christensen, Chalobah, and Pulisic.
That means Loftus-Cheek starting.
Oh, Ziyech, Pulisic, we already said we wanted to start, and I want to see Lukaku in the middle too. Although
They didn't say anything about Lukaku.
Yeah, I think
I
we
bet
need
Kai
a
starts
refresh
tomorrow. Kai will start
from
tomorrow.
By
United.
the way, is anybody upset like this today is such a crappy games? Like
Yeah, it's so
I was,
dead.
I was
busy.
now
Yeah.
after Newcastle didn't do anything against Liverpool.
Yeah.
by the way, that should be a red card on money. I don't care what people
Yeah.
say. That
Oh,
Liverpool
that's
gets away with murders, man. I don't
But that's
understand
Liverpool.
it, man.
Liverpool get away with it. It's the only club what does. That's why we lost. We should have beaten them when it was 1-1. If they haven't got Anthony Taylor playing for them, they have VAR. So no wonder where they are. I hate Liverpool.
Well, we did have the Southampton Crystal Palace game, which is the academy game. One academy.
They always get the decisions, and the
Southampton guy is injured.
Is Broja out?
Oh no.
Livermento.
Well,
by the way, people remember when
ours. He doesn't.
It's not ours. Yeah.
Yeah, but remember when people were saying like, "Oh, why did we do it, Livermento?" Blah blah blah. All of a sudden, ooh, he has ACL. Like he's a human. He can get hurt. If we didn't, we would have signed Livermento.
No, Alex. If he was still at Cobham, we wouldn't have got injured, Alex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he's still at Cobham, Cobham protects.
Anyway, I gotta go spread the mulch.
Spread
Good Lord, man! You stop it, man. We don't know
What?
you're personally doing.
Spread the what?
I don't know what's in English. It's mulch. It's like a wood chips painted.
Yes, it's mulch.
Oh.
Yeah,
What are
mulch.
you dickheads thinking about that? Said?
They were thought you were out there spunking away.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I'm not Oscar. I'm not Prime. Sitting over there with a hoodie shaking like this.
He said a word still. Come on, say something.
He hasn't said anything, has he?
Bro, Prime, your lighting is horrific, man.
I know. It's like you're watching.
No.
What's the saints in the Catholic Church? With the.
No, it's like when you're dying and they say you see a light and you should walk towards it.
Rayola.
That's what I'm seeing. There we go. I pick up my G Lawrence as well every time. I hope you're doing well, bro. Hope to see you at the FA Cup final too. It's been way too long, but yeah, we are.
Is he in England?
Lawrence? No, he's from Austria.
No, is he in England?
No, now.
Do I freaking speak weird English or something that people don't understand?
I'll write it down next time.
No, he's in England for the Cup final weekend, but that's it.
Oh,
who?
What do you mean, Tim Pot, bro? Look at you. Where's your Luton ticket? Do you want me to pull my one back out again, dickhead?
Pause.
Or what? How about I pull my Champions League final ticket out because you weren't there either.
Just as long as you don't pull certain things out, we're all right.
Yeah. No.
We won't get demonetized.
Trying not to get cancelled. Not yet.
Anyway, guys, blessings.
I'll
see you.
All right.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Have fun landscaping.
Yeah, landscaping. Yeah.
I should be qualified as like the how you say it when you said that stuff about the grass and stuff. Is that qualifies me as the guy that knows? No.
No, I had to take tests.
Oh,
you haven't got a
STD test or which kind of test?
There were licensed for my licensed commercial pesticide applicator's license. They have to take a series of tests to get licensed by the state of Texas.
Why would you want grass?
Louis, is someone using my name?
See you guys.
Oh, shit, there's two of you. Yeah, who's this?
No, it's not me.
I didn't
go
it's
in.
Pokudoku.
It's someone else.
What are you saying,
Why
bro?
would you say that, man?
Why are you coming impersonating another panelist?
The time started.
Bro, like you make like 4 or 5 different new names. Like it would be a lot less bait if you weren't Nick Blue squared.
Yeah. Anyways, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're all good, man.
Who is it anyway? What's his name?
Pokudoku.
W.
Pokudoku.
Butt sniffer. One of the others.
Relax.
I got another. Well, we did hear this at the start, but again, rest in peace to Mino Raiola and all condolences go out to his family and loved ones. But I appreciate the update as well. But guys, we do already know. We've had that a few times as well.
Oh man, so there's gonna be 2 backs this weekend.
Guys, I actually got some big news to announce.
What?
Go on.
I'm gonna be at the Chelsea under-11 finals this Saturday.
Why you gotta make it so easy for people to banter you like that? I mean, you said you're gonna be on the under 11. What are you out there for the children?
Nah, I'm out there to watch the up and coming, innit? So yeah.
Well,
He's a scout.
you better
He's
watch out.
scouting.
What else is going to be up and coming?
No, Justice. Oh my days.
Come on,
End the
Oh
stream.
man,
End the
don't do this
stream.
to
No
yourself. Talking about going to
self-awareness.
see under
No
11.
self-awareness. I love it. No self-awareness. No irony. Don't read the room.
End the stream.
Lewis is like, okay, the stream is gone.
Oh, these streams. These streams are a mess, man.
Oh man.
Oh, fucking hell.
You made it
Oh
too
my
easy.
God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Graham's right, bro. This is being recorded. You do know that, right?
We need this channel is so overdue now.
I'm just going to watch football, nothing else.
Okay,
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
we'll take your word for it because I don't
I
want to
don't
get
know why
involved.
you would announce that, even if it wasn't.
Ops are
Like,
gonna be on you.
I don't know why you would even announce that.
Who are the under 11s facing, bro?
Man City.
Oh, Man City. All right, cool. Well,
Who's the top goal scorer this
up
season?
the Chelsea, I guess.
Yeah, of course. You got to show support, man. That's why I'm going.
All right. Anyone specific you're scouting?
This Lewis, man, you just stop it, right? You
But I can only smile so much.
I can mention names if you want.
Don't answer. I beg, as your lawyer, don't answer. Yeah. Just don't do it. Yeah. Thank you. Just don't do it. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Lewis,
Johnny
you're
versus
a bad
Doku. Who's the
person,
biggest
Lewis.
bidder?
That
Yeah,
I'm a bad person. I'm not the one going to an under 11s match. You want to talk to me about bad people?
There's no harm in that.
Not at the start. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh, fucking hell. Right.
You guys should actually watch academy games. They're actually more faster paced than more first team games.
But why
That's all
under
right, man.
11s?
Under
If I
11s,
wanna
I
watch
don't think
academy-
kick a ball.
If I want to fall asleep, I watch paint dry. I won't watch academy games. It's all good.
I'm saying you should watch under 15, 16, 17s. They're all good, like.
No, we got
Did you
you
play
covering
them?
that, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
not say anymore.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Hang on,
cool.
is Poku? Who's gonna drive you there? Johnny? You gonna drop
Oh.
Is Johnny gonna drop you
Well,
off?
you have to get him out of the bushes first.
Right. Okay. I think this is the point where we wrap up the stream.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're gonna be
Are you Johnny in
Oh,
the
God.
slides?
we're gonna be doing a watch along.
came in and said that. I just come in like we're gonna go. Good on ya. I'm like, come on.
And Louis, can you bring Classrooms back, please?
Yeah,
This
please
has been a
bring
weird
Classen back.
stream.
Oh, God.
Oh, please.
Yeah, it's
Right,
been
we're
a-
gonna be doing a watch along tomorrow for Everton versus Chelsea. We'll be here
Oh.
from 1:30 p.m.
Oh,
So, guys, check that out. We'll be doing a review straight afterwards as well. Fucking hell. Right, big up.
Wait.
Oh, look at it! Yay!
Wait, what? It hasn't been 5 minutes. It hasn't been 5 minutes.
It hasn't been 5 minutes. Can't count
It's been
either.
10 minutes. Andrew, what's the time? You still got the timer? There. Oh, shit.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we
You've
go.
done
Check
it.
those
You've done
Cedos.
more.
Right,
than
so
enough
Fata
damage in
Super
less than
Chat
5
says Nick
minutes.
Blue copycat / Poku Doku / Banjo Bait, the guy on the bottom left. Since I'm not in the premises, I guess it's time for you to go. Hashtag ban Poku Doku / Banjo Bait / Nick Blue copycat for the whole
No,
season.
that's
Fucking
funny,
hell.
man.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Don't worry about it. He's gonna
Nick
watch
Blue the
Liverpool
second,
play.
big up yourself as always.
Yeah,
It's good
big
seeing
up.
you.
Yeah,
Think
big up
about
to
what you say
everyone.
next time.
Yeah.
Not you, not you, man, not you.
No,
But yeah,
you
but big up yourself anyway, Nick Blue. But yeah, we are gonna wrap up this stream. This stream is going straight to the bottom barrels of hell. Big up
Yeah.
everyone that's locked in.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Best
everyone
ending
is
to a
so-
stream ever. Best ending to a stream ever.
God.
Oh, fuck it, man. Right, we'll be back tomorrow. Watch along for Everton versus Chelsea. Yeah, guys, just lie down in a dark room after all of this is exactly what I'm going to do. But in typical fashion, we will leave you guys with the Danish Maldini because you know what? Some people need locking up after this stream for
Send
sure.
that to
But big up-
Pocodoku. He might. He might
Oh,
miss
God.
Put him in the penitentiary.
Unbelievable, man.
All right, we're
Don't drop
out.
the show.
Big up, guys.
All right.
Love you guys. Take care.